going to talk all about the solar cells. In this video, you will learn about the solar cells, the uses, the sources, and the advantages and disadvantages. So, stay put. Now, we are going to talk about what is solar cells. Solar cells produce direct current electricity from sunlight, which can be used to power equipment or to recharge a battery. Solar cells or photovoltaics are best known as a method for generating electric power by using solar cells to convert energy from the sun into a flow of electrons by the photovoltaic effect. And historically, solar cells have been used in situations where electrical power from the grid is unavailable, such as in remote area power system, Earth orbiting satellites, consumer system, handheld calculator or wristwatches, remote radio telephones, and water pumping applications. Also, solar cells are regarded as one of the key technologies toward a sustainable energy supply. What are the uses of solar cells? First, solar power farms. United States government requirements, including the Renewable Portfolio Standard, have mandated that electric utilities produce a significant fraction of their power through renewable sources such as solar energy. Second, off-grid power. In addition to producing electrical power for the commercial grid, solar cells see wide use as an off-grid energy source. For example, many traffic, emergency, and construction road signs use solar cells for power, reducing the need for gasoline-powered generators for remote and mobile uses. And the third one is the rooftop solar panels. Many commercial and residential buildings have solar panels that produce electricity. In most cases, the building gets its power primarily from a conventional utility connection, but the solar cells generate enough power to reduce the owner's conventional electric use and the associated electric bill. And the fourth one is satellites. Communication satellites requires an electric power source that is lightweight, lasts for years, and works in vacuum subspace. Because solar energy is abundant above the Earth's atmosphere, photovoltaic cells have produced an ideal solution for powering satellites.
What are the sources of solar cells? First, solar energy is the technology used to harness the sun's energy and make it usable. As of 2011, the technology produced less than 1/10 of 1% of global energy demand. Many are familiar with so-called photovoltaic cells or solar panels found on things like spacecraft, rooftops, and handheld calculators. The cells are made of semiconductor materials like those found in computer chips. When sunlight hits the cell, it knocks electrons loose from their atoms. As the electrons flow through the cell, they generate electricity. So let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of solar cells. The advantages. Environmentally friendly energy. With solar cells occurs almost no pollution. The discharge of waste and pollution is unavoidable in relation to the production of solar cells, the transport of these, and when you install them. Infinite energy. When you have the opportunity to extract energy from the sun's rays, this is a source of energy that will never be exhausted. Therefore, there will always be a source of electricity production. Renewable energy. The energy can be used both to generate electricity and heat in the house. Renewable energy is recovered from the sun, the wind, and waves, which in the case is the sun. Solar cells harness the energy from the sun and transform this into usable electricity. The disadvantages. Interior needs. Not all households that can satisfy their requirements and get the optimum out of their solar cells yet. Solar cells are very sensitive in terms of their location, which means that if there is shade on your lot, it is difficult to exploit solar installation optimally. High investment. One-time cost of acquiring a photovoltaic system and have it installed are relatively high. However, one must bear in mind that producing energy then is free.